Please refer to product labels which are approved by EPA to ensure the proper protective equipment is used for your safety and to ensure you're following product-specific rinsing instructions. Always collect rinsate into the spray tank so it can be field applied. This eliminates lost product and prevents improper or costly rinsate disposal. It's easier to rinse containers immediately after use so any chemical residue does not dry out and your product isn't wasted. There are two ways to properly rinse large containers, which include drums, kegs, pails, and buckets, triple rinsing, and pressure rinsing. When you rinse your containers, always remember the ACRC rinsing motto: clean means clean, with no residue seen. After emptying the drums to the lowest possible level, fill with water to 25% of capacity. Remove any pumps if necessary. Replace and tighten bung caps, and be sure there are no other openings. Tip the drum onto its side and roll it over completely, back and forth, for 30 seconds. Tip the drum upright in opposite directions, tipping back and forth so that both ends face downward to ensure both ends are rinsed well. Stand the drum up and empty the rinsate into the spray tank. Repeat this procedure 2 more times. With an awl or drill, puncture the bottom of the drum at the deepest sump of the base in several places. That way it cannot be used again and no rinsate will remain. Remove and discard the booklet label into the trash. The base label can remain. Dispose of any container fittings per the manufacturer's recommendation. Note that discoloration or staining of the plastic is acceptable, as long as there is no residual product dried on the interior or exterior walls or in the openings of the container that could be wiped off with a glove. Over the spray tank, carefully rinse off any residue on the outside of the large container. Make sure no visible liquid is left. Store containers in roofed buildings, enclosed trailers, or covered structures until ready for collection, or take them to an approved drop-off site. If listed on the label, pressure rinsing is also an approved way to rinse your large containers by EPA. Drill a hole in the bottom of the drum. Position the drum over the spray tank so that all rinsate will go directly into the tank. With the water off, use the pressure nozzle to widen the hole at the bottom of the drum. Turn the water on and rotate the nozzle inside the container to rinse all the sides of the container. Rinse for 30 seconds at about 40 psi. Then visually check to make sure the rinsate is clear. Use a flashlight to the bung cap opening to ensure that all surfaces inside the drum are clean before finishing. Rinse the bung caps with clean water into the spray tank and put the tip guard back on the nozzle once you've finished rinsing your containers. Over the spray tank, carefully rinse off any residue on the outside of the large container. With help from people like you, the ACRC has collected over 240 million pounds of plastic and continues to collect over 10 million pounds per year. The small choices we make to do the right thing today will have a large ripple effect for generations to come. And the ACRC is here to help make doing the right thing easy. Together, we can all do our part and give new life to used plastic.